In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to customize group settings and privacy. We'll be working inside a Facebook group, and I'll walk you through where to go and what each area is generally used for, so you feel confident adjusting things to fit your community. You don't need to be a tech expert for this, just follow along step by step. First, open your Facebook group on desktop or mobile. Make sure you're using an account that has admin or moderator permissions, otherwise you won't see the options we're about to use. Once your group is open, look for the area labelled Group Settings. On desktop, this is usually in the left-hand sidebar. On mobile, you may need to tap the menu or the settings icon at the top of the group page. Go ahead and click or tap Group Settings. This is your main control center for how your group behaves and who can see what. Take a moment to scroll through so you're familiar with what's available. You'll see options related to privacy, visibility, membership, and discussion controls. Even if you don't change anything yet, it's helpful to know where everything lives. Next, you'll want to go into the section called Manage Membership. From the settings screen, look for a heading or link related to membership or member approval. Then select it. This is where you define who can join your group and how they get in. Depending on your needs, you can allow anyone to request to join, or you can be more selective. Here, you can typically set up membership questions or requirements, decide whether people need to be approved by an admin or moderator before joining, and manage any pending requests. If your group deals with sensitive topics or you want a more curated community, it's a good idea to require approval and ask a couple of simple questions that help you screen members. Once your membership settings look the way you want, head back to the main settings area and find the option called Manage Discussion. Click or tap that. This section controls how conversations happen inside your group. Here you can usually adjust things like who can post in the group, whether posts need to be approved before they appear, and what kind of content is allowed. If your group is very active or you're worried about spam, consider turning on post approval so admins or moderators can review posts first. You can also use these settings to encourage respectful on-topic discussions and to reduce the chances of inappropriate content slipping through. After you've reviewed both membership and discussion settings, take a final look to make sure everything matches the level of privacy and control you want for your group. When you're happy with it, your customized settings are automatically applied, and your community will now operate under the rules you've defined.